Stand by for action. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
You are watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
And you're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
With the one and only Stu Bear.
Stu Bear. You're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
Airshow World with Stu Bear.
With Stu Bear.
You're watching Airshow World 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 with Stu Bear.
With the fastest aviation show on YouTube, it's Stu Bear's Airshow World. Hey, a very good evening to you. A very good Friday, because it is Good Friday. Happy Easter to everybody. Thank you for joining us for the next 60 minutes. It's non-stop action all the way. And to start things off, look at this. We've got some B-52s. Some beautiful footage there. Thank you very much, James from Fairford, from just a few years ago. And a very, very good evening to you, everybody. Hope you're feeling fit and fine and ready for some aviation action for the next 60 minutes. And keep the messages coming into the chat room. I'll say hi to a few folks very, very soon. Right now, though, from a live show that I did just a couple of years ago, here's some Aviano F-16s. This is from Lakenheath. You know, I'll never forget doing this particular live show. It was around about 7:30 in the morning. I literally just got to Lakenheath just in time to get these aircraft just departing. I think it was a couple of years ago, one September morning. A very good evening to all the great folks in the chat room, including Val, UHN 100, Erwin Paul, Piotr, Mary Elaine, Andrew Austin, Elvis, Mark Webbo Webster, Jilly and Peter. Andrew Austin is with us. Who else can we... Oh, we also have Erwin Paul. Stephen Billings, hi to you. And also a very good happy Easter and a very good evening to you, to Amy Wilson, saying happy Easter, Stu and all, and Airshow World members. Looking forward to another great Friday night show from Amy, Claire and Dave. Also, hi to Andrew Herbert. Hey, just to let you know, in a couple of weeks, I will be back. We're taking the show back on the road from the 20th of April. Where we're going? Going to Mildenhall. So look out for those shows, especially the evening highlight shows that I'll be doing most nights, provided we've managed to get some nice footage for you. So look out for that. That's from the 20th of April. Somil, good evening to you. And coming up right now on Airshow World, it's that time of the show to find out what some of the Airshow World followers have been doing. Oh, we've got some incredible photographs coming up for you tonight. And to start things off, these were sent by Hannah F. Or is it Hannah B? I can never remember. These are all taken from the Royal International Air Tattoo last summertime in the beautiful blue skies. Talking of blue skies, what a gorgeous day we've had today. Looking out the window right here at East Midlands Airport, boy oh boy, it is still gorgeous. Hey, it's a helicopter for a do. Brilliant photographs. We've got more coming up just a little bit later on Airshow World followers. The wonderful Beluga. Let's see if we can do our usual by bringing that aircraft to life. Thank you very much there, I do. He knows his helicopters. I'm useless when it comes to helicopters, I really am, so I really appreciate it, my boy. So then, Val, how are you doing on this Friday, wherever you are in the world? I think you're in the USA, I'm pretty sure. Just like our good friend UHN 100 from over there in Georgia, USA. Wow. I bet you've had a beautiful day today, or still having a lovely day. What is it, 2:10 in the afternoon? Thank you very much, Andrew Austin. He says Spanish and Italian Harriers due to Riyadh. Wow.
Roger, just remain with me. I'll call you back. Okay.
The Victory Show at Foxlands Farm, Cosby, South Leicestershire returns this September, and Stu Bear's Airshow World is proud to be part of this unique event, held over 3 days from Friday the 1st of September to Sunday the 3rd. Be transported back to the 1940s. Speak to reenactors and learn about life in the 1940s at this 100-acre site. Plus, for the aviation enthusiasts, see the skies filled with the sight and sound of warbirds as we are treated to a 3-hour air display on the Saturday and Sunday. For tickets and more information, check out the website at thevictoryshow.co.uk.
Hello! It's the D-Day Darlings here, and we are at East Kirkby Airshow. We're about to go on and sing. It's a wonderful day. You're watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
If you've never heard those ladies, they are absolutely fantastic. And semi-finalists on Britain's Got Talent.
Rolling out back.
Oh, Stephen Billings, just remind me. Was it, oh, goodness gracious. I'm trying to remember what message he sent me. Was it for the open day at Sywell? I've got a feeling that was it. Anyway, these videos you're looking at right now, these were taken last year at East Kirkby Airshow. Stephen, it's always great to see you. If you're actually going, hey, get some photographs, get some videos, send them across to Stu Bear. What a fabulous sound. The Battle of Britain Memorial Flight and of course the Lancaster. More from the Lancaster coming up pretty soon. But it's going to be Just Jane. But coming up for you right now, we're going to take to the skies and have a look to see what East Kirkby looks like from the air. Now, East Kirkby, it's a very, very famous old wartime airfield, and it's where they have their air show every year, and the profits go towards the upkeep, the running, and hopefully getting that Lancaster back to flight. Just Jane. And we're going to see that very, very soon. But this wonderful guy, Neil, because I parked my van in front of his hangar all weekend. He said, "Hey Stu, do you want to go for a flight?" I said, "Do I?" Okay, what we're looking at right now. These are the old taxiways and runways for East Kirkby. And just look, they still look absolutely fantastic. So what we're going to do right now is do a lowish fly past so you can see the actual layout. So when the air show actually takes place, they use the grass runway all along where we are actually going right now. And this was filmed on the Sunday where the air show took place on the Saturday. And look how quick they get it back. And this was just a couple of miles down the road. They had this special event on where they had horses, all sorts of summertime activities. And there we were, flying at 500 feet. It was absolutely wonderful. A big thank you to Neil for taking me up. So flying over one more time in this brilliant little microlight. And this particular air show, it's always the first weekend in August. I certainly recommend it, and also you'll be helping because as I said earlier, all of the profits go to help get Just Jane, the Lancaster they have there, back into the air. But all the way throughout the summer, a couple of times a week, I believe, they actually have taxi runs of the Lancaster, and also they have the absolute favourite of ours, the Mosquito there. Unfortunately, that will never fly. I'm telling you, when we came into land doing this, these vehicles just here, we were almost touching them. Surely rather hey, good evening to you. She's been down to Alton Park today. Hope you've had a good day. How could you not in this weather? Hope you enjoyed that, and well, I certainly did when I was actually up in the air at 500 feet. It was incredible. Right now, this is not the Battle of Britain Memorial Flights Lancaster. As I was saying, this is the one called Just Jane, and this is East Kirkby. So hey, pop along to one of their shows. They've got a great museum. You can get up close and personal with this particular Lancaster, and as I also said, you can see the Mosquito as well, and they do taxi runs. So check out their website.
Hello, my name is Scuddleer Grey Musket. I am Red 10 with the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows. You are watching Airshow World with Stu Bear.
You know, I get so many requests to play the Red Arrows. Show the Red Arrows and the Vulcan as well. They must be the most popular ones on the show. So, hey, without further ado, for you, here it is. Here's the Red Arrows and the full 9 ship. Chris Bloxham, a very good evening to you as well, sir. Thank you for joining us. And you never know, in a few years' time, we may just see Just Jane in the skies. Well, Elvis, thank you for popping in. Thank you for saying hi, putting the messages in. Top man. Look out. Elvis, look out later in the month for the live shows and also live from East Mids. I know you love them. Forgot to mention the main man is there. Dickie McVitie, how are you doing, my boy?
This is Swan. Normally I'm turning the These are the opposition barrel rolls. Fighting hard against the G-force. They fly the Cyclone.
Absolutely, Chris. I will hopefully do that in a couple of weeks' time.
Red, white and blue. Come on, Duxford. Let's have a huge round of applause for Great Britain.
But Chris, thanks for reminding me. I tell you, I've got so many projects on the go at the moment, so I do forget certain things. So thank you for reminding me.
Keep your eyes down for the line. The white smoke about to come on.
So Andy, are we talking about that mosquito in Australia coming to the UK, or is it going to the US? Please. the UK. Please, please, please.
To be the first to congratulate Daxi and Tash on their engagements. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, on one knee in front of the commentary box, we have a proposal happening right now.
Well, I would certainly love to see the Mosquito, Andy. And also down in Kent, I believe they're actually restoring one, or I think building it literally from scratch. So you never know, we may get two. But that's one they're saying probably around about 3 or 4 years away. Everything's down to money, of course. Very quickly, I'd like to say a big thanks to everybody that joined us for the Monday show live from Manchester. Great fun it really was, and beautiful weather. And a big thanks to UHN 100. Boy, oh boy, it was the middle of the night where he was. It was like, 3 o'clock in the morning. So, goodness gracious, it was good to see you, my boy. But I hope you weren't too tired the next day.
In Red One's voice, they're tightening on the nerve neck. He squeezes the formation to around 4G. The support of Red White and blue with the pilots on there. The all sides in the red.
Do you know what, Dick and McVitie? I'm damned if I can remember. There was a TV programme a couple of weeks ago. It was probably on one of the news programmes, and they were talking about it. I think it was the Fast Show or something. No, what is it? The One Show. I think it was on there.
Red 6, he is chased down by Red 9. These 4 jets now descending to just 100 feet. Their closing speed is a staggering 820 miles per hour. Cameras ready for the amazing Jimbo Pass.
The Fast Show. I used to love that. I tell you what, I wished it was the Fast Show. The thing was, I was very, very, very drunk. Suit you as well.
It's 2, 3, 4, and 5 switching to white smokes. Red 1 now uses black smokes.
Very good evening to John Bullen. He is in the chat room right now.
Here comes Synchro for the carousel. Please put your hands together for the Synchro Bear.
Hi, it's Stu Bear from Airshow World saying a massive thank you to everyone for watching and supporting. But hey, why not become a member of Airshow World on YouTube and help us to take it to the next level? And you could be Member of the Month and win a prize. Just click the join button below and help Airshow World grow.
And it's not too late. Become a member right now and you could be Member of the Month. So hey, do it right now. Click the little button underneath. I think it's something like join under the video. But hey, we were talking about Merlin engines, of course, weren't we? Hey, just a little bit earlier. We're going to hear lots of them coming up for you right now. It's some great footage from Duxford.
Yeah, 3 on the grass.
Absolutely there, Chris. What I normally do when I'm going to go say Manchester or Mildenhall or wherever, I normally put the actual link. It's on the Airshow World Facebook page, so check that out, alright?
Able to escort the B-17s all the way to their targets, deep in occupied Europe, nor indeed the B-24 Liberators. In the European theatre, some 27,000 of whom belong to the 8th Air Force.
And in the chat room right now, there you go. There's a link straight to it. So follow us on there.
To IWM Duxford's Flying Display Director, Jan Fraser. This is Jan's last IWM.
And if you'd like to, hey, also follow the other page as well, and that is called Airshow World Fans Page. Check that one out, and Julie, she does a bit on there, you know, and you can post photographs, all that sort of good stuff on there. And I tell you what, if I can find the link in time, I will put it on for you.
Say no more. Shows the intelligence of the average male reader, doesn't it? Slightly below that of the Sud. Yeah. At least the Sud reads the name on page 3.
And another link coming into the chat room for you. There we go. And that one will take you to Airshow World Fans Page. That's nice of you, Chris. Yeah, I was having a good chat with Darren in the week. Good guy. Stop giggling, boy. Sorry.
Final pass with smoke on once again, simulating the B-17 returning with 2 damaged engines, is as always dedicated to all the members of the Sally B Supporters Club. Very famous individual Spitfires, the likes of the IWM Duxford.
Absolutely beautiful aircraft. B-17, Sally B, the Flying Fortress, and that has just been added to the aircraft list at the Midlands Air Festival. That, oh boy, that is shaping up to be one of the events of the year. If you're thinking of going, don't think any longer. Get those tickets ordered as soon as possible. It's a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And, oh, the Friday, the night glow and all of that. All those hot air balloons, fantastic air displays, and it's the first display of the year for the Red Arrows, so you've got to be there. Meanwhile, time for me to go nice and quiet while we hear the sounds of all of those Merlins.
Tighten up.
oh boy, doing what Duxford do best. I think I counted 14 Spitfires, and that airfield attack, unbelievable.
And coming up for you right now on Stu Bear's Airshow World, it's time to go way back in time with classic air shows.
And coming up for you right now, the footage is very grainy. It's very, very, very old. We're going way back to 1985, believe it or not. Going back to Leicester Airshow. Starting off with the fantastic Vikings in their F-104 Starfighters. Like the F-104 Starfighter, I have got a very, very special DVD. I can't sell it, but I can give it away. And it is literally gold dust. What it is, it was the last year of the Vikings display team from Germany. It is absolutely brilliant. Really old footage. It's incredible. And tonight's prize is a copy of that. So if you'd like to stand a chance of winning that, all you gotta be is a member of Airshow World. How do you become a member? Click on the join button underneath. You could be winning that tonight. And if you remember the old Leicester air shows, gosh, I certainly do, because I filmed this way back in the day. I know it's old and grainy, but the equipment isn't like we have now. Almost sounds rude. And coming up for you over the next few weeks, I'm putting together a Leicester Airshow special. So videos from when they had their shows. Starting off from 1985 and going into the 1980s, together with beautiful photographs as well. So, hey, look out for that. It's something I'm going to put out on an afternoon take it easy show. So if you want a chance of winning that brilliant DVD, become a member of Airshow World right now and you could be winning that. As I said, it is absolute gold dust. And tonight, I'm really sorry, I just don't have time to fit any helicopters in. It's been a mad busy week this week. I've been preparing and working on the new channel as well. But I promise I will do my best to get some headies on next week. And here it is, way back before it retired, when it was still in service. 1985, the Vulcan. Can you believe it? What an air show. It was at Leicester, just on the outskirts. And it was at a little airfield called Stoughton. Of course, it's still there. The control tower. Talking of the control tower, I actually did a disco at the control tower inside. I'll never forget it. Samuel, always good to see you. Happy Easter to you. Lovely to see all the fantastic comments. Thank you for joining. Hey, we got Paul Usher. Mario Lane's with us. Train Guy 45. Val, Piotr, Huzzah. Runways and Rails. Malanka, hi. Asked the question, hey, did you do any air shows at Tollerton? Unfortunately, I didn't. I'm just so pleased. I know it's grainy old footage, but it's just great to see this old stuff. Look at this pass. Fast pass off Concorde. Wow, look at this. How on earth did I film this? I tell you, 1985, I must have only been about 2 years of age. And coming up right now on Airshow World, it's that time of the show to find out what some of the Airshow World followers have been doing. Airshow World followers part 2, and these incredible photographs were sent across from Rob. He's just been in the USA and living it large, having a great time. Look at these incredible photographs. We'll be featuring more in the coming weeks, and also on next week's show on Airshow World Followers, we'll be seeing photographs from Dylan and also from where is he? He's in the chat room right now. Train Guy 45. That's on next week's show. Look at that. They are so clear, so sharp. Technology has certainly moved on a long way since the video.
Hi gang,
you just
it's
saw.
Stu Bear, and I want to say a big personal thank you to you all for all your support and to let you know about our new YouTube channel. And when you get a chance, pop over and say hi and subscribe with Travelling Bear YouTube channel. And as we take you to some of the most beautiful locations with videos, photographs, drone footage, and lots of information about the local areas, plus places where you can park your camper vans and park up, plus as well as all of that, we'll put in the grid references so you can easily find all of these. So hey, why not click the link under the video right now and subscribe to the new channel with Stu Bear and Travelling Bear YouTube channel.
So if you could do me the massive big favour.
Hi, it's Stu Bear from Airshow World, and I'm very proud to announce our sponsor, the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company. And for viewers of Airshow World, you can get 15% off from the world's best tea and coffee company. Plus, you'll be helping Airshow World grow. Just use the code Airshow. That's the Kent and Sussex Tea and Coffee Company.
Well, that is almost it for tonight. We've got one more last feature because I've got just 2 minutes to go. But very quickly, there we go. In the chat room right now, that's the link for the new channel. And it's going to have, as I just explained on the little advert we have there, it's going to have lots of different features, sort of where you can go in your, if you've got motorhomes or anything like that, or camping or anything like that. But also, I'll be featuring places where you around airfields. We did one early in the week for Manchester Airport, so look out for that. We're going to be touring around Europe, going to lots of different great places, even if it's not something that, hey, I can't go there, but the video is going to be something you're going to love, because I'm going to bring you some of the most incredible footage together with drone footage. Also, as well as all of that, if you're into motor racing, I've got motor racing videos on there, a bit of cooking as well, all sorts of stuff. Oh, and if you like the Tour de France, we're going to be doing a Tour de France special as well. So it's all happening. I need your help. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers ASAP. All right, so if you haven't already subscribed, please, hey, help the bear. Let's get there. Do it right now. One more time in the chat room. Here it goes. That is the link that you need. But hey, it's almost a wrap for tonight. Bill says thank you. Bill, thank you for joining us tonight. And that's just about it. We're going to leave you. Have yourself a great Easter. Make sure you've got the notifications working, because that could be live anytime. So take care. We'll see you next time. I'm going to leave you with one of my favourite nighttime shots from East Midlands Airport. But, oh, hey, there's one other feature. I've got to stop that a second. I'll tell you in a minute. Stay with us. One other thing to tell you. That is still one of my favourite shots, and that was taken from a live show at East Midlands Airport just a couple of years ago. Or it might have been last year. I can't remember. You know what my brain's like. I tell you what, I forget things. Which I nearly forgot to do. And of course, it's who is member of the month. Well, let's have a look. I pulled somebody out of the hat just a little bit earlier, and the member of the month for April is, quick drum roll please, is Train Guy 45. You are this month's member of the month. Thank you so much for your support, my boy. And also, you have won yourself a DVD this time, or you could have a Blu-ray if you want. But if you want that Gold Dust DVD of the F-104 Starfighters of the Vikings, that is yours. Okay, so you know how to get in touch. Send me an email, let me know your preference, and I will send that over to you ASAP. But until next time, have yourself your fantastic weekend, Easter weekend. I will see you very, very, very soon. Thank you, and from my good self, Stu Bear, don't forget, keep on watching the videos, giving it thumbs up, giving it the likes, and subscribe to that new channel, because we need your help to get there to 1,000 subs very, very soon. It's called Travelling Bear. And of course, it's going to be with myself, Stu Bear, Teresa, Heather, and Sadie. We're all going to chip in and have great fun. Until next time, take care. We'll see. Oh, who won? The man who, Val, very quickly, who won it was our very good friend Pete, and he is somewhere in the chat room. That is Train Guy 45. Okay, so well done, and we will see you next time. Thank you, and a very, very good night. Good night.